Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try these Delimex Crispy Quesadillas. This one is the Charred Grilled Chicken and the red one is the Chipotle Chicken. So let me talk about, I'm going to try both of these. Let me talk about the Charred Grilled Chicken first. It said it is chicken breast with rib meat, Monterey Jack, and cheddar cheeses in a flour tortilla. It is 8 ounces, 226 grams. There's 2 in the package, and I think there's 2 in the package for that one. It's also 8 ounces. This one says it is chicken breast with rib meat, chipotle sauce, and Monterey Jack cheese in a flour tortilla. So yeah. So calorie wise, where it is, it's kind of in a weird place. One like quesadilla is 290 calories. If you eat both of them, it's 570. And the Chipotle one is 280 for one or 560 for two. So it's just a little bit less calories if you eat the Chipotle one. The directions, I believe, are the same. Let me turn them both up so we can see. So you can do this in the microwave. That's the only directions it gives. These are in Spanish. I can't read that. So we're going to remove the quesadilla from the plastic wrapper and place into the crisping sleeve. Place on a microwave safe plate. I just have a paper plate over here. Microwave on high for, I've got a pretty good microwave. So 1 minute and 15 seconds. You're gonna flip it over and then you're gonna microwave an additional 115. So 115, flip it over, 115. So let's do this one first. There is no pull tab, so, oh, that opened really easy though. I'm only gonna be able to do one of these at a time because they didn't give you directions for microwaving 2 at a time. So I can only do one. Oh, they're pretty good size though. Look how good size those are. Let's see, let's do this one. Throw that one back in there. I'm gonna open it, it's gonna make some noise. Okay, so we got a little crisping sleeve, and it also gives you the directions on the crisping sleeve. So if you wanted to just take just that plastic, if you just want to take this wrapper with you to work, you could. And there's the directions again, 115, 115. So I'm gonna get that one in the microwave. You really can't see much. Hold on, I didn't think to show you what's inside there. Really can't see a whole lot. It's just like a little brick in there of cheese. So that's the crispy quesadilla with char-grilled chicken. And this is the crispy quesadilla with chipotle chicken. And I'm guessing it probably looks the same. Yeah, it's just the filling's different. So I will, once that one comes out, I'll put this one in and I'll be back. Okay, so here they are out of the microwave, and it says when they're done cooking, just grab this and pull. So we're gonna see how well that works. Okay, that worked pretty good. I've got a little knife just in case it sticks a little bit, which it did. It stuck a little bit, but not super bad. It came right out of there. So there's just the regular one. Forgot a little cheese on here. Oh, you gotta get everything. There we go. So that's just the char-grilled chicken. And then this one is the Chipotle one, so. I probably didn't have to have the knife, but it just helps to make sure I scrape everything off. Yeah, there we go. So that's the Chipotle one. And I'm gonna cut these in half. Ooh, good and crispy. Give it a little bit of time to cool off in there. I'm glad that they turned out crispy, at least on the edges. Maybe not in the back right there, but at least they got pretty crispy. So I'm gonna let these cool off a little bit, and I'll be back. Hey, the char-grilled chicken should be cool enough because it is set for just a little bit longer than the other one, so it should be fine. I'm gonna take a bite of that one little piece hanging off. I like the texture it has on the tortilla. You got little crunchy bits, but you also get soft, like chewier pieces too. So it's not all like solid crunch. It's got a little bit of mix. Like the center of that was soft, but then the edge is really good and crunchy. yeah, the crisping sleeve actually worked for these, so that's impressive. Flavor-wise, it's a little on the plain side. Honestly, it just tastes like a shredded chicken with some cheese in it, which is maybe exactly what they were going for. It really doesn't have a description of it. I mean, beyond, well, I guess it does. Chicken breast, Monterey Jack, and cheddar cheese and a flour tortilla. So it doesn't say anything about, you know, it doesn't, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more seasoning in there, but it's basically a cheese quesadilla. That's what it is with chicken. Chicken and cheese quesadilla. That's what the filling looks like. It's just cheesy. It's really good, and for 270 calories, no, 290 calories, 290 calories, I think you'd be pleasantly full. I don't think you're going to be stuffed, but you're going to be full enough after eating one that I think you'll be fine. Mine I would be eating two, honestly, but one I think would be okay. Now let's try the Chipotle one. Really doesn't matter which side I get. Let's get this one. A little bit softer. Again, this one is the chicken breast with rib meat, Chipotle sauce, and Monterey Jack cheese. So this doesn't have the mozzarella cheese like the other one did. Or cheddar cheese, sorry. It doesn't have the cheddar cheese. That first bite, I really didn't get much of the Chipotle flavor. I think it's more, oh, I'm getting a little bit of it now. A little bit of the heat is slowly building. A little bit more of that smoky flavor. Most of what I'm getting is literally chicken and cheese again, just a different than the regular chicken and cheese. I'm still tasting a lot of cheese in this, but I am getting a little bit of that smoky flavor. Yeah. So if you get the really thicker parts of the filling, you do get more of that Chipotle flavor. There is a very, very, very slight tingle in the back of my throat. I mean, but it's very, very light. If you can handle like barbecue potato chips, I think you'd be okay with this. I mean, they have just about as much heat as this. Might have a little bit more, but not a lot. So if you can handle any heat whatsoever at all, then you're fine with these. I'm really impressed how they get the outside layer of the tortilla crunchy, but the center part near the filling is still soft. I've had quesadillas at restaurants that didn't get that kind of texture, so it's pretty impressive that they got it for this one. Sometimes they're almost scorched in restaurants. I like these. I really like the toasted tortilla. The flour tortilla is really nice when you get that toasted kind of flavor and the texture. The fillings are nice. Texture-wise, they're I won't say mushy. They're kind of, well, chicken with cheese. Think about what that's going to be like. You get the stringiness, a little bit of the cheese. It's not really the long pulled cheese, but it's a little bit of that. But I like the flavor of the cheese as well. So it's a good texture, but it's also a good flavor. The cheese is really good. You get the texture of the chicken. I don't really taste chicken really necessarily, but you do get the texture of the chicken. It's mostly just the cheese and the tortilla. The Chipotle one, again, you get a really light, like a really light smoke, a really light, just very, very light smoky flavor with just a little bit of heat in the back of your throat. So it's there, but it's not really strong. I think they were trying to, excuse me, I think they were trying to appeal a little bit more to a broader audience with the Chipotle one and not really making it hot, because if they made it hot, that would have excluded a bunch of people that didn't want it hot. This one's more kind of low on the heat end, so more people can handle it. And of course, the chicken and cheese one is no heat at all. I like both of these. I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5. I really do like. They did a great job on the tortilla and the crisping sleeve, and the amount of cheese they have and everything. I wish they had more like seasoning in the Chipotle one for sure. I wish they had just a little bit more of the Chipotle, because I personally would have liked to have had more of the smoky, peppery flavor. But it's very, very faint. You really don't get it. I don't necessarily like the heat, but I want the flavor of it. And the chicken and cheese one's fine. It's just, I wish there was more of that. I wish they put a little bit more seasoning in there. But they're both good. 4 out of 5 is really, really good. It's something I would definitely eat again. I'll eat the other 2 out of the box for dinner or something. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.